Hello. We're going to stop for a little bit because Scoot is here and I'm going to open up Skype. I got my headphones on. Oh. Yep, here he is. I have to make I have to make one quick adjustment. I don't remember where it's at. Video. Okay. I'm gonna make a call. Answer the phone. Hello. Hey, there you are. You are on the stream, I think. Let me make sure. I gotta put my headphone in, see if I can hear you. I'm waiting for the lag. Okay, I gotta.
We'll find out in a second.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn you up a little bit. I can barely hear you. Say something.
Hello.
Yay! He's here, everybody.
Hello.
All the people that are watching. How about that?
Awesome.
We got to episode 29, and then you showed up and ruined the whole thing. I'm kidding.
Hooray!
I'm kidding.
Episode 29. What was that one?
That's the one. Yeah, I can hear you good. So that's the one where it starts with Zelda swimming, and then the octopus like catches her.
Oh my god, I remember that one. You had that like interesting like mask water effect going on. And...
Yeah, it was kind of fun.
Yeah.
Woo! You didn't miss much. We just got through all the cringy like Zelda getting kidnapped, then getting kidnapped again, then being possessed, and then trying to kill Link again, and
oh, the cringe hasn't stopped.
oh, it was awful, and all the '90s music.
Oh,
Everybody's saying hi to you in the chat.
the 90s. Yeah, I need bleh, excuse me. I need a link to the chat.
Okay, I'll send that to you.
Or whatever we're doing that.
Whoop, that's not it. That's the thing. I'm really good at hosting a live stream because the YouTube thing kept kept playing it back where I had like the last time I had the video open, and it's like, no, that's episode 30. We skipped 5 episodes.
Got you.
Okay, so I'm gonna send you the link here.
Do it.
Oh, I need to mute that so I don't hear ourselves twice. There you go. Everybody's asking how your Zelda series is going, I think.
It's alive, barely.
I'm sure everybody wants to know when your next episode is. Because of course they do.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Oh. Well, I was gonna my whole idea for the chat was to ask you questions or ask whoever it was questions about Hero Returns, like what's their favorite episode and all that stuff.
Oh, gee, they're all so good.
Good. In quotations, good.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of needed a break from that insanity. I'm sure everybody else did too. So.
Oh, that's fine.
Scoot came to save us.
Well, I have nothing for you.
Oh.
Except my presents.
Well, you have a favorite episode though, right? I'm sure everybody, we all do.
I'd have to think about it. I'll get back to you on it.
Okay.
There's a lot of episodes. There's 57 episodes in your first season.
Yep.
And there's 30 in your second, and now we're pushing past 30.
Yep.
This next one.
33. Well, I can tell you my favorite episode I've ever done so far is episode 31 of Seven Roasters. 7 Dark Pot Roasters. People in the chat are saying their favorite parts are the Nightmare arc.
That was a fun arc.
I kind of like them too. I kind of like the whole... Nightmare was kind of like the subplot villain of the show.
That's cool.
because he kept showing up like every time. It's like, oh, now he's definitely dead. Nope, nope, he's not.
Mhm.
Oh man.
Well,
Well,
I can only stay on for an hour, so maybe we should start watching.
all right. Well, I had been.
I've only watched it 3 times.
Oh yeah, I've been watching. I know you probably don't know, but I've been watching without commentary. But we can do it if you want. We can watch with our commentary in the chat.
Oh, that's how we've been doing. That's how you've been doing it.
Yeah, I haven't saying anything. I just let the thing run.
I
I've been riffing on it. We can do that, and it's probably more fun that way.
Probably.
But yeah, anyway.
I'm pretty sure most people here have seen it.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, we can do that. Yes to live commentary. Okay, well we will do that.
Mhm.
Let me get the thing back on here. I'm probably not
If
going
they
to do
see-
face
see-
cam. You'll just be able to hear us. So,
Yeah,
so
that's
that'll be
fine.
Okay,
You're not going to see
so,
me anyway. It's new computers. Well, I say new computer, but
Riff it all. Okay.
all right, let's just do it.
Okay. I don't know. I gotta adjust the volume. I think a little bit. I want to make sure that they can hear you above because it's recording my desktop audio, so it's like I can't adjust. I have to adjust the Skype or not the Skype volume, the YouTube
Oh, I hear you.
thing volume.
Oh, you're not using Soundflower?
No. 'Cause of
I actually
course
got that to work.
not. Okay.
It was quite beautiful. I got it to work with Logic, and
Well,
people
I have
here.
transitioned it to. Yeah, I got it set, so I'm gonna hit the button. Okay.
All right.
So Zelda's about to be taken underwater by the whatever the mollusk or the porpoise, whatever it's called. So here we go. Ready?
Let's do it.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, wait, we're playing them at the same time? My bad.
Oh, it's on the stream.
Yeah, I was just going to do that, but it's also, on the stream, it's, if I do it that way, I'm going to be behind
Well, that's okay. Don't worry
the
about it.
audio. I'm worried about it.
Well, I won't react to the things that I'm saying.
Well, then we can't
Tentacles.
react properly if we
I'm-
can't
I'm
watch
gonna-
it in
I'll
sync,
react.
bro.
I'll react to the delayed stream instead of the actual stream I'm
And that's actually a good idea. All right, we'll just do that.
He can
So let's-
regrow the tentacles, because of course he can. You
It's
guys-
like the one time he ever uses that mask
yeah,
in
the
the
Zora,
series.
Zora mask. It's the only time ever.
Someone else said the same thing.
Can you guys hear me?
I mean, that's
can
okay.
Can you guys hear us over the audio? I can't tell because
Me neither.
when I set up the stream, it's like my audio goes all out of whack, so I don't know if things are actually correct or not.
So you're just kind of hoping right now.
Yeah, I think it's okay though.
I mean, I obviously don't live stream, but I mean, if I did, I know very little about it.
I shall turn myself up a little more because I'm sure they want to hear my voice.
Oh, is this the? This is the battle. This is the huge.
Yeah, this is the one that I was like, I should remake this one because the
I remember when you released it.
the original was terrible. It's like, do you guys want to watch that instead of the original with the
I
terrible,
like bright default lime green.
terrible, Star Wars music?
Red.
Meh. Yeah, this is the this is Marina and Cool. Like, okay, here comes the army, and I think this is the first time that Darklink and Marina meet each other,
Yeah.
which I would probably redo.
Oh yeah, Darklink is still gradiented.
Yeah, Dark Link is still stupid.
Like like I've seen him go through stages as the series goes on. Except his hat. Link's
Yeah,
hat
it's
eventually goes down, but his hat stays up.
yeah. They kind of I evolved them a little bit as time went on. Yeah, please make fun of the misspellings because there's a lot. My favorite was a while ago. It was like yeah, there's unnecessary.
It's necessary.
Oh, I spelled
Yes, yes,
I spelled impressed with like two M's and it's terrible.
Impressive.
Impressed.
Impressive.
My
Star Fox.
Yeah,
Mm.
and my dialogue was amazing. It was the most amazingest dialogue that was ever made ever.
It was 90s to, or I guess early 2000, and 90s and early 2000s, and Toonami anime inspired.
Tomorrow. It's spelled tomorrow with forgot the O at the end of the. In my defense, I was cranking these things out like crazy.
I'm sure.
Like I had, my schedule for releasing episodes was like 2 a month, I think. Like it was pretty quick, and it was fun. But I mean, I was able to do that because I didn't need like I don't know
Voice actors.
I didn't need there was that, and I didn't care like what the plot was gonna be. I was like, I'm just making it all up as I go. We got a riff. Hey Scoot, what's your favorite thing about Marina?
She can blend in with the grass.
Yeah, there is that, but what other feature is your favorite? Oh, because it's coming up right now. How did that happen? It's like years earlier. How did that happen? There he is. There he is.
So
Yeah, I will. I need to admit that I made the girls really clingy in the show. They really were. They're really just like, aw, and they just hug people. No, I'm talking about her hair. Her hair's. No, I'm kidding. She has some big arms. I look at those arms. They're like really like rawr. Big old forearms. Oh, my anatomy was amazing back then. I knew anatomy. Yeah, she can do that too. She's amazing. Like Marina's the most amazing character in all the show. Oh man. You try to help a guy, and he dumps me right out of the blue. I have all these girl problems.
Oh my god. Shit's going down.
Yep. Uh-oh. Link, what are you dreaming about?
So wait, if we're reacting to the actual stream online, the visuals online, are they going to be hearing us reacting to these things correctly?
Maybe. I think so.
Maybe.
I'm watching the delayed stream, so...
Yeah, I am too, but I'm just thinking, I mean, they're already getting our delayed audio. So if we're watching the delayed stream already...
Oh. I don't know.
They're kind of getting the later half.
I was watching the delayed... I was watching the delayed thing for your sake, because you're not seeing what I'm seeing.
Well, I could easily just... you could pause it and I could just sync up with you and could actually watch it correctly in real time.
I don't know. We don't know live streams. What matters is that we're here and we're watching it and it's fun. That's why I'd say what matters.
Okay.
Is that okay?
I guess. I just think it'd make more sense.
Oh. This show does have a special, somewhat special place in my heart because I made it, for one thing.
Oh yeah, of course.
And I don't know. It's a little bit loud on my... And I can barely hear you, Scout, because there's so much loud music.
Oh, well, I have it muted, but I know what music's playing.
Okay.
I've seen. I remember this scene.
Yep, this is all the build-up to the big battles scene that's gonna happen.
It's amazing.
Yep. Last Samurai music. The Army of Darkness, because Evil Dead 3 is amazing. I thought it was fun. Well, that's because they're all dark, you know? They're all dark copies that are kind of useless.
They really are.
I don't know. I wanted
take it out with.
I just wanted like a thing to be like, you know, let's make a big epic thing happen. Because the rest,
why not?
Last
It's
couple episodes have been
something-
kind of like, eh. Yeah.
Well, when there's a lot of exposition or dialogue, it's, you know, some episodes are very dialogue heavy. But it's a fucking story. What do you want?
Yeah. There was no voice acting.
It's free. It's free.
It was free. You know how much money I've made making any of the shows? None. I've made negative dollars. I've lost money on this show.
Throughout the history of my internet...
It'll be too dangerous, Zelda. I must do it alone.
I'd probably say I've made maybe $200 throughout my life on the internet. And that doesn't include commissions.
Some people in chat are saying this is one of the best episodes.
Yes, it is. It really is. It had a lot of...
I guess so.
Sound effects.
Yeah, I just remember the sound effects being awful because I was bad at making sound effects.
Well, back then, we were making Flash. I mean,
because you'll hear it in a minute when it goes woof woof and it's like it sounds like dogs barking like right up in the mic.
It just keeps doing it.
Yeah, and it just does it over and over again.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yep, we start right off with the fierce deity. Like no time wasted on anything else.
We're actually not that behind the live stream. I just found out. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Like we just start right off with it, and Dark Feast deity is like, well, okay, whatever, just send him forward. One of the best episodes.
It's like,
not saying much when it comes to HR standards. Yeah. My favorite episode, like as far as my favorite fight, is probably like the last fight that Kulo and Nightmare have. It's episode 42, which is coming up.
I did like that episode. That one was.
That one was like, I'm just gonna go all out. I'm gonna make the trees explode and the mountains collapse.
Honestly,
here's the sounds. Here's the sounds. Yes. Oh, the horrible.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's so bad. Adjust your volume accordingly, people. I keep saying that in the chat over and over. Please adjust your volume accordingly. It's too dramatic. Everything's too dramatic.
It's wonderful.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Yep, there it goes. There's a reason why I remade this one.
I stumbled on your series back when I was still making, I think, the first rendition of UO.
Yeah, talk to us more about UO. I think that's more interesting to talk about in this.
It's not. I mean, I'm not going to reveal anything that hasn't already been revealed. I mean, I'm still working on it. I'm not dead. I mean, that's something.
Like spoilers of spoilers of spoilers, maybe spoilers?
Spoiler? I don't know.
You know what? Give us one spoiler for UO. Make the stream worth it. Just one little thing. So I'm sure that's what people want to hear.
I'm not going to give any story spoilers. I mean, it's been
Aw.
this long. I'm not going to just say something out loud.
Well, when's Girahim gonna show up?
I will say the script for Zelda UO9 actually was finished back when.
Yeah, I know. You showed that to me.
Yeah, I did.
Actually, and then you were like, "You must not say or reveal anything," and I was like, "Well, darn it." I'm like, "Okay, fine, I won't," but boy, do I wanna. Oh, hop on pop. Hop on pop.
Maybe I'll just paste like the website I've been itching to reveal to the public, like in the just like in the chat before I leave. Because I have a website that I've like a new one that it's been around since like November of 2 years ago, I think.
Uh-huh.
But it's just been kind of sitting around because I wanted to release it with the next Wookhouse, which obviously isn't finished. So, but I don't know. It's like I need to release something.
Yeah, release something. That's what I've been begging you to do that. I've been like make something that's like short and sweet.
I mean, I'm still adding stuff to the site, but it's better than nothing.
Yeah.
It has everything I've ever made all in one spot for people to
I
look at.
can give you that. I told you about like my website had that new theme. I can give that to you if you want. I don't know. Are you making? You're not making your website WordPress, are you?
I am. I use a
Okay.
theme, but it's Porto.
Well, I bought a super expensive theme. I don't mind giving it to you because it's really cool. We can exchange that later.
I'll try it out.
Oh yeah, there's an epic fight going on. Oh my gosh! Ah!
No, I'm still watching it. We're just talking. They're shooting.
Oh, it's so epic! Look at them running while sword clanging, not really, throwing discs at each other. Oh my gosh! It's the most amazingest thing! I'm building this up too much. Ah! I like the remake version better. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
Double the face.
Right.
Yeah, that's like the only reason why it's half as epic as it. Yeah, epic for HR standards, yeah.
Oh my God, he's just gone.
The hand! Ah! The hand is gone. I'm sorry for being too loud. I disarmed you. I get it. Shut up, Nappa. Oh man.
Ooh.
Way too dramatic. Way too. In my opinion, this is way too dramatic.
Night mode looks a lot better.
Oh, Kulo, save us all. Yep, too many puns. I mean, if it's fine if you like puns, but it's like you could be more clever. There they go. Kulo why couldn't he do that from the start of the fight?
Yeah, just letting him just go out there. It's like he shut the door, so they can't follow him apparently.
What I like better in the remake is like when Kulo does this thing, it like hurts his arm and it goes. And he's like ah.
Oh yeah.
Like it actually shows that it hurts him to do this. But not in this one.
No.
Zombie. Yep. Zombie was born from the severed arm of the fierce deity Link.
Good.
Yep. That's kind of cool if you think about it. It's like Zombie was in Hero Returns, just he wasn't actually alive yet. Because he only shows up in Cool Eclipso for like a little bit. And then, yeah, he comes back full time and Seven Dark Source there is. Yeah, and Kulo can just heal severed arms for some reason. Say, Agrivolov can do that too, can he? How did he do
I am
that?
not saying why that happened. Or how that happened. And yes, there is a reason. I didn't just do that like without thinking about it.
I was trying to get you to be like, yeah, but hey.
I'm not.
I'm not saying. I'm not revealing why.
Speaking of which, there's Asian Ganondorf. Candy Asian Ganondorf.
I forgot. I gave him. I remember when we did commentaries. I gave him that like really, funny
A
voice.
hilarious smirk, like
I
way
plan for
over
everything because I'm good at your.
Kulo's OP. Yep, that was kind of the point. Kulo was supposed to be OP and awesome. You're supposed to get the cane of Byron, you moron, doofus person. What's the matter with you? I made that entire giant army and it gets wiped out. No consequences either. It's like, yeah, we cut off his arm. That's oh, it grew it back.
like immediately after.
I think that's why it's kind of like, I don't know. I had fun making a giant castle siege. I had more fun making the remake because it was actually it felt like an actual castle siege.
Yeah, there was a lot more going on.
Yeah, because like things were climbing the castle walls and Marina was like shooting them off the castle.
Right. Rather than
It was
just Oni-Ling just basically just annihilating everything.
Yeah, it was more fun in my opinion. This was okay. This is episode 30 that we're on. We're about to be on episode 31. I just think the remake is better. I'm sorry. I know people enjoy this one over the remake, but
Epona.
yeah, not Epona and his really weird limbs. 'Cause I couldn't animate horses.
Well, it's frame by frame, and I can tell what it's supposed to be doing.
But it looks like he's ice skating. Like, it looks like his legs are kind of just swaying back and forth.
I can still tell the background's tweeting. Just because of the curvature.
Yeah. You guys are gonna earn those giveaways at the very end of the show. Okay. Are we gonna start episode 31?
Oni-Ling just basically just annihilating everything.
Yeah, it was more fun in my opinion. This was okay. This is episode 30 that we're on. We're about to be on episode 31. I just think the remake is better. I'm sorry. I know people enjoy this one over the remake, but
Epona.
yeah, not Epona and his really weird limbs. 'Cause I couldn't animate horses.
Well, it's frame by frame, and I can tell what it's supposed to be doing.
But it looks like he's ice skating. Like, it looks like his legs are kind of just swaying back and forth.
I can still tell the background's tweeting. Just because of the curvature.
Yeah. You guys are gonna earn those giveaways at the very end of the show. Okay. Are we gonna start episode 31? Okay, good. Thank you. I kept skipping every time, so we're now on episode 31.
I'll actually start this one with you, so we can be synced if you want.
Well, it's already going.
All right then. You really don't want this to sync like that, do you?
I'm sorry. Yeah, episode 31 is kind of a break episode where they kind of just reflect on the past and are like, yeah, remember all the things we've been doing so far?
No.
Well, this is kind of actually this is one of my favorite arcs is the Slasher Gang arc.
I did like this one.
Yeah,
it was interesting.
We introduced the greatest character in the show, Koromaru.
Kamaramamaru.
Yep. He was a ripoff of Virgil from Devil May Cry. Sorta, kinda, I don't know. Yeah, I'd say he was kind of that way.
I remember.
Oh, this is so thrilling. This episode is so thrilling. I don't know. I don't got anything. Tell us about the next episode of UO while we wait. It's going to be episode 3, right?
It is going to be episode 3.
Yeah. What happens in episode 3? I can't remember. It's been a long time. That's the one where like Darklink shows up and...
No, that's 4.
Oh, that's 4. Well, what happened in episode 3? It was like... Diggs like his head on the rock. 3.
Episode 3 happens immediately after 2. Oh, they all kind of do that.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. Some of them have kind of
Doesn't that start with Diggs hitting his head on the rock?
No, that's 4. You're thinking of 4. 3 is the one where they fight giant Deku Scrubbed.
Oh, that's right.
And everyone's like, "Oh my God, they
God.
bleed blood. Why are they bleeding blood?"
I thought,
Okay,
I thought that like
we're talking logic. Why are they talking? Why are these plant things talking?
I thought
I don't
that
know.
I thought that attack like went right into Darklink showing up at the end. Because
No.
Darklink didn't really show up until after a big chase happened, and then
Yeah, that was in 4.
okay, I have a bad memory.
Well,
I remember my own show, well, because I made the thing.
yeah, you have your own show kind of like crammed into your memory.
But yeah.
One was
Why? So why did Darklink
pretty much
want sorry
nonsense.
again?
Yeah, you don't get to fucking know that.
I'll
You
never
don't
tell.
get
I'll never tell.
No,
I'm
that.
trying, people. I'm trying to get him to say something. You
Especially
figured out my masterful evil plan. What's going? Oh, that's right. Link's laying down. They're just chilling. So I don't know.
They're just chilling
Sometimes I gotta chill too, so it's okay.
under your favorite stock tree.
Yep. You know, I had an interest. I still kind of do. I don't know. Are you still with me on uh, making the short Ocarina of Time film?
We could try it.
Well, because I just
Carolina.
spoilers, people. Like my secret project after Dark Sorcerers was to make a short animation.
Oh my God! Flashback.
Yay, kids running around and yeah.
So this is Ocarina. This is
Ocarina Days.
taking Ocarina Days.
You know,
or
I
maybe
kinda-
after Ocarina.
I kind of messed this up because they remember. That's what's weird though is they remember like Zelda remembers the adult timeline. Like she remembers interacting with Link and all that stuff.
Yeah, that wouldn't work.
It's weird. It's like they both remember that happening, and it's like Zelda wouldn't remember because she was left in the timeline. Like Link would remember.
Yeah, of course. Experienced all that.
I don't know. I messed that up, but yeah, that was before we knew. I think that was before we even knew that there were. Yeah, we didn't know. We didn't know that the timeline split that way, where it was a adult timeline and a child timeline.
Right.
This was years and years later they confirmed it. And I had Link talk. I had him say, "Who are you?" But yeah, like all this text is right from the game, I think. For the
More than
scene,
likely.
anyway.
If it's a flashback from the game, then yeah.
Yeah. So I took all the text, except for like sometimes Sheik has inner monologue. Yep, he does.
Hmm.
Well, we were going to make a short, very very short, cartoon animation of the beginning of Ocarina of Time to when Link leaves the forest, and I thought that would be fun to just at least do that part. But I mean, you can see the reason why I bring that up is you can see in this episode I had a desire to do that. I had a desire to
Mm-hmm.
make a Zelda movie. It's one of my passions that they'll never do because they're Nintendo and blah. That's another topic.
Oh, Nintendo.
Oh. So, Scoot, what do you think of the Switch?
Oh boy. Golly gee willikers.
Yeah, we gotta we
yeah.
gotta get all that conversation going.
No, that's okay. Honestly, my opinion of the Switch is it's a handheld console that you can hook up to your TV.
Yep.
That's it. Like Nintendo isn't making like an actual console this generation, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm kind of
It's
the
just a
same.
big fat 3DS that's not 3D, and has one screen. It's basically the Wii U gamepad where you can take the sides off.
Yeah.
Except it has more power.
Well, I'm kind of the same.
Whatever.
I had intended to buy Breath of the Wild on the Wii U, and then my future with Nintendo is uncertain after that point because
Right?
I don't really know if I want to buy the Switch, at least not yet. They kind of shot themselves in the foot with that one because they released the awesome Zelda game right at the start, and it's like, you know, with the Wii U, it's kind of like, don't worry, this awesome Zelda game is coming. And they delayed it for years and years, and then it's like, oh, and it'll be on the new one. But that's fine.
It's all good.
Yeah, I don't know. I can nitpick the thing all day, but you only have an hour to be here, so
Yeah, I was going to be longer, but I forgot.
it's all right.
Well, I
We're having
will not
fun.
forget to leave that website here for people to look at if they want to look
Okay,
at
yeah,
everything.
we can-
You know, if you want a marathon.
Oh, I'll still be here.
Nice shit.
I'm gonna try the best I can to get to episode 57 at the end here. But I don't know. That's gonna be hours and hours.
Yeah, you'll be here a while.
Yep. But I don't know. I was thinking if all else fails, I'll get to 45 at least, and then we can do one last stream.
I can definitely say you have the most underground Zelda series.
Yep. Somebody
Oh,
found your
fucking-
website, Scoot.
Well, if you look, it's showing up in Google search now. God damn it, why did I do that?
Be careful. It's a secret to everyone. Shh.
I'm not sharing it right now because we're watching Spike stuff. I'm
Yeah.
not going to just like have everybody leave this friggin' chat.
Yeah, yeah.
That'd be kind of rude.
We're here for the awesome show that is Hero Returns.
Okay, so they're just they're
We only have one room left, sir.
this is stock potted.
Oh,
Let's
I
not
like
skip
this
that.
arc. I don't know. I thought it was fun
It was cute. It had
because
moments.
it's one thing. It's like that you never seen them interact with a town.
Yes, that's the website. Yes, that's the website.
Yep, that's it.
It's the one with the weird URL.
Yeah, found it. Link got permed in Castletown of Yo original.
Yes, he did. He fought against a first-class Hylian knight.
Yep, way to go, Agablov.
One of them.
One of them. What?
Well, he's probably the last one you want to fight, but yeah, he one of them.
There's more. Tell
Well,
us.
yeah, there's a first-class Hylian knight. There's more than one. It's
Tell
just
us
a
more.
status.
Tell us
Just
more.
a rank.
Well, who's the second class?
Second class?
Yeah, who is the second class?
Well, first class. You mean who's among the second class? There are people among the first
Is
class
it,
status.
let's see. What's Morpha spelled backwards?
Morpha.
Yeah. Agavlov is Volva.
Yeah, but I'm not saying they're all like. That was just a stupid thing I did when I was younger.
Let's see. Phantom Ganon spelled backwards.
Making his name backwards. No other characters are going to have the backwards name thing. That was a stupid thing I did when I was young.
They
It just
can't
happened
sleep
to-
in the same room.
It just happened to form a name.
They
Yes, they
can't.
can. They're adults.
Yeah, I guess so. They're like in their early 20s. So
Plus, of course they can. They obviously can. Look at them. They're
okay.
doing it.
Yep. I mean,
Let's stop it.
she's sleeping. He's kind of in the corner, like, eh. What if she wants to make out or worse? I'm gonna die. Oh man, that's probably something I should have worked on better. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, like calling sex worse than making out.
It's like they're
How's that?
really
What's,
early into
what
their
do you mean
relationship.
worse?
Make out or worse. Yeah. What do you mean worse? Nongag Mothap is the misspelled name. Yeah, and Ganon
That's
backwards.
Yeah.
No nag.
No, there's
They should
a
just call it
reason
no
I'm not
nag.
doing it again.
Or Mothnap. Mothap.
Oh, and the other reason it's been taking so long for me to get shit out is because I've been working on a Mac that's like from 2010. And I just barely, like maybe a month ago, got a new Windows computer that's like super amazing. And it's basically a gaming laptop. So
Oh, yeah.
I'm I'll be back in the game soon enough.
I was afraid of my laptop because yesterday after the stream finished, it crashed.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's just like I can't handle streaming. So hopefully it'll last till that. Come to me, my prey is the worst dialogue I ever gave Kuromaru. But that's like that's his first line. It's like, oh gosh.
There he is.
Go back to sleep, Zelda. It's not even, the sun's not even up yet. I gotta start vacuum cleaning if vacuum cleaning was a thing in the Middle Ages. Zelda would definitely do that. You ever had your girlfriend just vacuum while you're sleeping? It's like,
No.
It's like, hello, I'm trying to sleep.
I have had a girlfriend who vacuumed.
Like, come on.
And sometimes I vacuum.
I beat you every time we wrestle as kids. Hurry up. It's all uphill from here. For Koro, at least. Yep.
Link has 2 left feet, and then right feet.
And Zelda has also 2 feet. They're the same feet.
Yeah.
Oh, Kuromaru gets paid off 1 million thingies to take out Link. And he doesn't really do much. He's kind of like, I'll let my other guys just lounge around town for a little bit.
Just because.
Asian Ganondorf.
I like Asian Ganondorf.
There's also a girl with him. You can do whatever you want with her.
It's a tab
Asian
Ganondorf. What's
lollipop
Ganondorf
game.
like?
Not
He
lollipop.
wears green clothes, a green cap, he has a scar shaped like a Z over his left eye.
So Heath Kenshin's brother.
Then, as a leader of the Slashers gang, I'll tell my men to keep a lookout for him. As strong as you say, I'll be happy with the challenge. That's not what he actually sounds like. I just made that up.
Good.
Oh, I need a voice actor for Kuromaru.
Karamaramaramaru.
Oh, it's a shame I never got him a voice actor, but it's a shame I never put him in Dark Sorcerers, or did I? Wink.
It's like, no.
Or did I?
You're gonna wait till like the final
Or
few seconds.
did I?
Like Sonic and Brawl's story mode. Just like, hey, I'm just here all of a sudden.
Oh yeah, that's right. It did show up at the very end.
Right before you fight, what's his bucket?
Taboo.
Taboo.
Show me your worthiness. Yay! They're in a town, and there's actually people, and it seems like it's actually a town of people that repeat over and over again.
That's okay.
It's kind of funny.
Just think of them as NPCs.
It was tough. It was really tough because I was like,
No, it is tough. I remember when I made my town, I'm like, oh my god, I have to populate this whole place? Why did I make it so fucking big?
When I first did this scene, I made it to where they're just walking, and I'm like, there needs to be people. And
Yeah, it really does.
I was like, I wish there was like a random thingy I could do,
Yeah.
but no, I had to make every one of them.
Yeah, it's frustrating. I mean, some of them are just color swaps sometimes, and sometimes it's not obvious, but...
Yeah. The Slashers gang are all fun because their hair sticks up at one point or another. They're not Ninja Turtles. They're the Slashers gang. Yep. You can tell what kind of guy Kento is because he's always the guy who wants to fight first. He killed my brother Gariflica way back in episode 3. Because that's a stupid plot point. Yeah, that's the thing they always do. Adventure of Link had that a lot, where they had repeat characters. So
It did.
I'm in the clear. I'm so in the clear with that.
Yeah, and when we were making these, we did not have the resources we do today.
Yeah. Well, again, it's like I say this over and over again that it was supposed to be a series. It's a show. I mean, with me anyway, it was like I can't spend a year making one episode because it's like imagine if I was doing that. Imagine if it was like I made
Yeah,
Hero
you'd be
Returns
me,
and
pretty much. Oh, wait, no, because I don't even do that anymore.
like Hero
Which
Returns
needs
and
to
Kill
end.
Eclipso was like 80 episodes total. So it's like I don't know. It's all just a clever Richard Link reference. I can't read your dark blue text because it's too dark on my screen.
I can read it, but
You're
I'm
a
not
Sheikah
gonna.
person. You're a Sheikah person that never shows up again. So yeah, this is the Zelda cloak. This is the Twilight Princess. Like the trailer just came out, and Zelda had this. In Twilight Princess, she wears this cloak. So I gave Zelda in this show a cloak. It was more
Oh,
colorful. That's
neat.
that's the whole point of the cloak.
Really?
Yep.
That gives her something as well.
it's a
I mean,
special
that way
cloak
she's not
that-
just like completely vulnerable.
And she's like, and the Sheikah guy explained it. It's like a special cloak that, protects from stuff. And Zelda's trying to buy Link a suit because, girls.
Good.
I don't think you ever see him wearing that.
That's sexist, Spike. Oh my God, you're so misogynistic. Oh my God. I cannot even.
We can't have that here. This is a special live stream. We
Are-
can't
are
have
you
that
PC
talk
bro?
here. You know
I
what?
can have that
I'm
conversation.
just myself.
That's all
I
you
don't-
need to be.
I don't mean to offend anyone ever, but whatever.
I don't care if I offend anyone. I don't
Everybody's
give
offended
offense.
by everything anyway, so it's like whatever.
Ah.
Let's talk about politics. What do you think of Donald Trump?
I don't know,
He's
but,
not so bad. He's a nice guy.
I don't know about Trump, but build the wall.
Yeah, we need a wall. Okay,
That's
anyways.
racist.
Yeah.
That's racist.
The purple cloak went well with her green tunic, so that's nice. The same guys keep walking by, and then there's Zelda Marina for some reason. Like, I don't know why. Oh, my girl model characters were terrible back then. Because everybody looked like Zelda. It was just,
Everyone look
No,
like
and I-
everyone.
And it's like I wanted, Marina and Zelda to look a little bit different. I mean, besides just the hair, like they have
Right.
different facial features.
Like right now, they're both technically wearing the green.
Yeah. Yeah, they're both wearing
Except
green. That's the thing. Because Marina when I first made Marina, she had blonde hair. And so
Oh, really?
And so I was like, I'm like, I have to change it. Like, there's no way. Because people were going to confuse them and be like, they look so similar. Yeah, Zelda's kind of like I was when I got my first date at PAX over.
Yeah. No, I'm pretty sure some of the Americans are going to pay for the wall. It's not
She's
going to
like-
be just the Mexicans.
She's
That'd
like,
be retarded.
I don't know. I hope he's like, you know what? Never mind the whole wall thing. We can...
England's fucked. Europe is fucked.
And Antarctica
I
is
mean-
just fine.
Yeah, it's not
also
going
that-
anywhere.
And also that secret country they just found in the Indian Ocean. whatever we're gonna call that, we're gonna have people conquer that place. This turned out a lot better in my head
Wish the scene.
when Link comes out to fight what's his face, because he's, for whatever reason, Link just knows he's out there waiting for him. And I was like, I don't know, this is supposed to be a lot cooler in my head. Like, all of this was cooler in my head when I made it. And it's like, I don't know, it looks okay. But I don't know, it's like, that's something else I would do is if after Dark Source is over, I intend to re-release these things with better sound quality, for one thing.
Gorith Maka. You look just like him.
Gorithmica.
The resemblance is...
Yeah, the Uncanny of the Valley. He looks more like that bomb guy in episode 15.
Right?
That bomb guy, that bomb dude that Link fights the moment he gets in the Dark World and kills him in one hit. Remember that guy? He was my favorite villain that lasted for 2 seconds. I forgot all about him. That's what's hilarious is when I've been watching it, it's like I remember the villains that show up for like 1 second and then they just get killed.
Mm-hmm.
Like Twister Twine. Everybody's
I
like,
like
who is that guy? Like Dark Link just shows up and
just like
kills
comes
him.
out of nowhere.
Oh, epic fight in this epic of epic. And he's blocking his sword with his hand. Oh my gosh. It's supposed to be kind of amazing somewhat.
It's like a katana, except it's not.
Link cut him in half. That's what happened to the bomb guy. Link just got behind him and cut him. He died. The bomb guy also had like a piece of the moon pearl fragment around his neck, so that's why he stayed human.
He's got banana hair, says Drew.
Hi, Drew. Hi, Drew. Oh my gosh, the epicness!
In fact, hello, chat. I've been looking at the chat. I haven't been ignoring you this whole time.
Hey, the sound effects aren't blaring and that's stupid anymore. Yay!
Speed lines.
Wow, this is really weird and awkward. Hi, person. Oh, there's the bad sound effects. There they are. they haven't left us fully yet, but don't worry, we're working on it.
But they're so fast.
Yeah, they're so fun. Oh, just stay with us, people. But at the end of the show, we are going to do some giveaways again.
Giveaway.
Oh, if I feel like it, I don't know. I may not do any giveaways. You may have been watching all this for no reason. I'm kidding.
Hello.
It's too much to ask to put you all through this and not be like, okay, nothing. You get nothing. You get the enjoyment of all the nostalgia show. I must avenge the Gorithmica person that is totally not actually my brother. And this was a stupid plot point. Kanto, you're dumb. You're the worst villain in the Hero Returns.
I must avenge my...
I must avenge my face. Oh, and my hair. Well, that's over. Although there is some fun coming up here in a little bit. This is episode 33, I think. We're almost halfway sort of there. We're almost sort of there. And then Dark Lake Marina have a darn talk forever. Oh, man.
Yes, they do. In this
They
beautifully green forest.
They talk for a very long time. Oh my gosh, your hair's missing. It's so green. It's way too green.
Too much green.
Oh, my ears hurt so bad. These Mega Man headphones are terrible. I haven't been riffing on it by myself because I'm not good at riffing by myself. Oh, he doesn't have a beard. He's just highlighted bad.
Yeah, like a little white.
His cape is just flapping in the wind right there. I mean, it's just...
I am Dark Link. I command all winds to...
And I couldn't... Of course, I couldn't
keep
draw...
my cape of constant movement.
I couldn't draw Marina having her arms crossed, so it's like she has her arms like over her over her chest, just be like I'm
or like her
kinda,
left boob, more or less.
She's like leaning forward to put her arms across her arms, and like that doesn't make any sense in a perspective wise. I gotta change out these headphones.
Do it.
Oh, it's terrible.
gaming.youtube.com.
Oh. What are they talking about?
We stare at this shot for a long
Just
time.
stuff! What's the matter with me? I couldn't make this scene more interesting at all. I don't know. They're just talking about stuff. It's like, I don't know. We got to build up this relationship somehow. Remember, they have a kid later. Whoops, spoilers.
Yeah.
I can't wait to get that. I wish you would be here for that scene because that's amazing.
Yeah.
I don't know. You may probably be gone by then, but still.
I'll probably be gone in like 6 minutes.
You got 6 minutes left?
It's been over almost. It's been about an hour.
You got okay. So you're about to leave. Is there anything you want to say before you go?
Well, I'm gonna leave that website, but
Okay.
nobody look at it until the stream's over.
Yeah. Be courteous, or you can look at it and then come back
And the site's not going anywhere.
because we're still doing
This one is
giveaways.
not. Oh yeah, Spike's doing giveaways. Like you don't get Spike shit because my shit doesn't come out quickly at all. And
Yep.
my brother's calling.
Any window of when the next episode's gonna come out for you. Any idea?
Hopefully before February's over. So
Ooh,
anywhere around
okay.
February.
You heard it here first, here, folks.
Yeah. Well, remember, last January I said to you, yeah, by the end of the month maybe. So
Okay.
it's like a.
Well,
It's a good
I'm
maybe.
trying to milk you. I'm trying to milk your time for all it's worth. Anything else you want to say?
Well, I don't know. There's information on the new website just concerning past projects that I don't know. Maybe there's info that I've never talked about before. I don't know. Every animation has like an article page,
Okay.
so and I'll expand on some of the articles because some of them aren't very long.
All right. Well, I want to thank you for being here.
Well, it was fun. I enjoyed
Yep.
it. It was nice to see some old stuff. It's inspiring. Like just
Oh, yep. You know, it is important to know where we came from. I came from this because I was stupid.
We all start somewhere. I had little animations before, like I posted UO online. I just didn't put them on the internet.
You need to put them on the internet.
Like I actually had like a.
I'm going to
Little
put mine on the
conversation.
internet one day when I'm finally not embarrassed enough to.
The first ones you ever did
Yeah, like the first Spider-Mans and
was
Hero Returns was not my first Zelda animation, by the way.
no.
No, I made 3 that were before Hero Returns.
Wow.
They were bad.
Is that where that one linked picture in your DeviantArt comes from, or is that just something else?
Well, that was like my first attempt at drawing Link. That wasn't like I didn't animate him, but I did like my first Zelda animation was I did a stick fight, like because stick fights were a thing back then. I did
yes,
I did a
they were.
stick fight of Link and Sheik in the
I did a few stick fights.
Temple of Time.
Temple of Time. That's cool.
It wasn't that good.
Well, the people who made Xiao Xiao, or however you pronounce it, they were. Oh my god. They
Yeah,
just.
stick-
they
I
worked
liked
past the-
stick fights when they came out back then. They were kind of fun. Like
Sticksuicide.com.
yeah, one my favorite one was Flare. Flare,
Flare.
was in
Oh, yeah.
terrible translation. The guy, like I don't know if it was his fault. He just couldn't. Oh, here comes the funniest part in the show.
I
Can I
better
have
watch
your
it.
autograph? Link goes, ah! He falls over. I didn't know it had any fans. Sure I will. Oh. It's so funny. You look like a fruit. I don't mean, figuratively. I mean like an
banana.
actual fruit. Eggplant. You look like a banana. You look like an orange banana.
You look exactly like that other guy.
And Jamaican. You look like a Hey, man. Oh, well, anyway, yeah, I mean, racist. Do you have to go?
Racism. Yes, yes I do. But I'll leave the website right now.
Okay. Thank you very much. I'm gonna.
I mean, people can go and bookmark it, but
Yeah.
keep watching his stuff.
I'm going to also stay silent because I cannot riff this on my own. There's no way.
Yeah, it's all
That
good,
would
man.
not be fun. So I thought people had more fun just watching it by itself. So
Remove any web address.
you can't
I
post
can't
web addresses.
I'm trying. There. They don't recognize it as a web address.
Yeah, just you gotta disguise it.
Yes, we'll talk again soon, but right now I still have a lot of shit I have to finish. Get online, hopefully,
All right.
before I'm
Hey, music.
dead. Music?
Yep.
No.
We gotta have a fight scene with the purple dude. I can't remember his name.
Good. All right, well, that's the website, so, yeah, I'll see you guys around, I guess.
Okay, thanks for joining us.